Hello and welcome back to the 7th week of the VDL 5, the VGC Draft League Season 5. Today, in week 7, we are battling the disguised Darmanitan with their coach, Camikasa. And honestly, I have to tell you, the matchup is not the best. To be exact, it's probably the worst matchup we had the whole time, and this is just because of one Pokemon. This is just because of Rotom Wash, because it fills a very needed gap for me to do pressure on his team composition. But to be honest, with that Rotom Wash, I have a lot of problems because I have to choose moves and strategies against that, and this means I need a Pokemon to fill that gap, or at least move slots, which I kindly need to beat the other Pokemon on his team. I have a kind of a surprise strategy, let me to be exact. I have a lot of setup this week with bulk and a little bit of speed game, but most of the things I will do or I plan to do is to set up screens, unarm his side, force him to switch out, and set up my side, and then steamroll his team. But I don't know if it will work. We have to see. So this is why we just go to the battle screen. So we see us in a few seconds. So, or in a glimpse of a second, I don't know. So yeah, I think Camikasa already connected to the internet, which I didn't. I will just give you a short wrap up what we bring today. It's, like I said, a little bit weird and strange. And to be honest, I would have liked to bring Mammothine in combination with something like Skill Swap to take the gravity from Rotom, but to be honest, this Crafty is the bigger problem, and I don't bring Cobaraja and Mammothine, which have a good matchup in general, to don't give him the option with his Corviknight and Scrafty to Drain Punch and set up and body press on me. This is why I didn't rock that Pokemon, to be fair. So okay, Link Battle. Okay, he's waiting for me. To be honest, my only plan is to, of course, I want to win, but I just want to make the matches high tension and entertaining. So I hope I don't get 8-0'd at the end. I think I have options and I have possibilities to win, but in this matchup I think it's a lot of precisioning and prediction. And if prediction goes wrong, then maybe a couple of turns will go wrong as well. So it's if in the worst case I steamroll myself. So good luck and have fun. No hacks. No hacks. No hacks. Have fun. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, not good luck. No hacks, please. Yeah, I mean, inside myself, it doesn't matter, to be fair. I mean, I would love to take the win, because this means I'm kind of safe in the playoff game. If I lose that one, I have to hope that week 8 and 9 I get at least one win in each game. But we will see. My main plan is, I mean, it depends on the brings of him, but I just talked about the whole team composition he's bringing, and I think the most possible Pokemon he's bringing are Corviknight, Scrafty, Rotom Wash, 100%, Porygon 2, Scoff, Gardevoir, or Gengar, and one I don't know. Maybe he's bringing Gengar and Gardevoir. One of them is Scarfed and one of them is probably Focus Stashed. This is my thought process. I don't know for sure, but this is what I was thinking. So this is why I'm on a high risk not playing an offensive Dragapult. I not do that, and the thing is, I hope that my Dragapult on my team is pressuring his team building process in a way that he's not bringing Gengar, maybe at least Gardevoir, but I just hope I can pressure him a lot with the Dragapult, at least, especially because he knows I brought it with a Scarf on the last week where we beat Chulainn in a very close battle. So yeah, we're bringing a Life Orb, Luxray. I calculated and I needed it. I like Clay, Dragapult, Focus Sash, Meowstic, Assault with Throw, Weakness Policy, Mandibus with nasty plots of setup stuff, and a Cobra Berry on the Volcarona. And Volcarona, I think, is my MVP till the late game. Okay, what does he not bring? Okay, the Gardevoir is here. No Rotom. This is good, because this is what I was feared most of. Gardevoir could cause problems. The thing is, I don't know. I would think that the Darmanitans is probably scarfed, but we don't know. So I go with this thingy here and go for my screens tactic. The question is, I think Luxray is pretty clutch if I can make the positioning right. The Volcarona, I mean, with the Dugtrio he's trying to trap me, which only works for other Pokemon than Dragapult. The question is, do I want to bring the Volcarona, my Mothra, or the Rodan, or Kong? But this whole test is not that clutch here, I have to admit that. The Darmanitan is problematic, not gonna lie. Tricky, very tricky. I think I go for the Mothra in the first game. The thing is, we just have two supporters and two offensive Pokemon on the side. I think the thing is, the Meowstic can be offensive if the Intimidate strikes, because then we are on +2, and I have Yawn, but and I think Helping Hand could make a problem. Okay, they won't trap us, which is fine. Both of them are that's a big question here. I go for Reflect. Let's see what happens. The problem here is for Volcarona, I have to get rid of the Dugtrio before, because I think this is where he has Rock Slide. So here's the question: what is the Pokemon you wanna kill? I think it's Sash, then on the Dugtrio, and Specs Volcarona maybe, or Life Orb. You never know. You really never know. So okay, it's fine. At least I think it's fine. So there's the Volcarona, which traces the competitive, which is fine. So fake out on that. Maybe he's going for Sucker Punch, yeah, which doesn't matter. So reflect. And the competitive, right? So I go for yawn. And I go for light screens. So let's see if this god was scarfed. Could be the case. If it is the case, then we'll lose the Dragapult, but then we know which one has the scarf. And to be honest, in this matchup, it's so pressuring that I don't fucking care about giving him information. I just go all out. So it's not scarfed. Go for yawn, pressuring him to switch out. High horse, that's fine. Yeah, not 50%. Moonblast. Let's see if that kills. No, it doesn't. Cursed body, so Moonblast is disabled. This is why we used the cursed body. Should we yawn the same slot? I don't know, I'd go just for the breaking swipe. If he switches out, then we drop the attack of him. The thing is, I want to lose Dragapult. Yeah. I mean, I could go for the Lyon, which maybe would work. I should have, probably never. Okay, that's fine. So if there is a sash, we break it. Ooh, we did a lot of damage. So you want to get rid of the Meowstic, right? The interesting part here is that Dugtrio is slower. Yeah. So yawn again. Breaking swipe. The God of War is coming back probably. And I really don't care. Because if we have light clay, it doesn't really matter. I could have just doubled. Maybe I will do it next turn. It's fine. I just want to lose this Pokemon. Please. Oh. Okay, on again. We know all of his 4 Pokemon. Thank you. Man. Oh, come on. I don't want to kill it. It's sad. Is he switching out again? The thing is, I want to pressuring him a lot, and we just need a few turns to set up. If he's not killing the Meowstic, I bring in everything else. But whenever everything which is coming in gets an attack drop. So Fafa gets the attack drop, pretty awesome. Don't think so. Okay. Okay, that's fine, totally cool. Thank you. Yeah. That's awesome. You know why? Because I will Quiver Dance in his face. So give it another try. Hopefully he has no Rock Slide. I mean, maybe he has. So no competitive, that's good. Okay, it does a lot. It does a lot. And we should know now that the Darmanitan is the Pokemon with a scarf. If so, the question is, what is he doing? Is he switching out to Dugtrio or not? No, he's not. Oh, no scarf? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Just curious if a helping hand will do enough damage. Ugh, sorry. I could just Giga Drain this spot. I mean, if I Giga Drain, never. Do I regenerate enough? It's kind of a mid-ground play, right? Yeah, kind of. Okay, let's see. Maybe not. Nah, it should not. No. Oh, he's flat-blitzing. Okay. Okay. Try attack, yeah. If he gets the burn, it would be, yeah, okay, he's a lucky bastard. Yeah, he is kind of lucky with that, to be honest. Oh yeah, I had to reflect on, this is why. But it's fine, we get some information. At least. And we preserved us Snape. Which is fine. Yeah, I mean it was kind of obvious, but I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, just drink something. Okay, so let's just not doing anything now. We know some stuff. So I think he has probably double Rock Slide. Luxray could be pretty crucial. Dragapult is faster than anything, which is good to know. So yeah, GG's round 1. It goes to Camikasa. So now it matters. Now it matters. As Crafty didn't even come, so I mean, Meowstic is kind of passive in that regard. I mean, Lyon is pretty annoying for him, and he could just did the right trick to double Lyon. But I don't think he will let it happen again. So what about? I mean, is there Otherwise, copying intermediate would be a problem. Not needed, but I could make a trick. I think the Darmanitans is a problem. If I have speed control. So, you want to bring Mothra again? Hard to tell. We'll just try that. But it's interesting that the Meowstic was faster than the Duck Trio, so it's slower. Then, I mean, of course we lead again. But we saw a protect on the Darmanitan. Okay, it's fine. It's kind of fine. That's fine as well. Reflect. Nasty plot. He didn't even brought mirror armor. So let's make things happen. That's fine. It's not that I don't care, but hopefully another crit will happen. A rock slide is a welcome present. Yeah, he will break the road down, right? Yeah, it hits and it hurts. So hopefully the breaking spot comes before and will not knock out, but at least, yeah. And defense, it's fine because of special, and we have Roost. The problem here could be that the God was faster and Moonblast in our face. Never. Okay, that's fine. No loyalty is fine. Because I roost again. And the ice beam will hit me. Oh, I have the fastest for one of you, nice. So you want to body press me, of course. That's a lot. Oh shit. Weak armor. Yeah, because the weak armor, the question is what he's doing now. Okay, it's doubling. Hopefully I can circle throw. And I will go for Mothra again. Yeah, okay, I should have attacked. Now that I know that, I should have attacked. Would have been better, not gonna lie. Bye bye. So, let's do the quiver. Let's do the seismic toss. And switch back. The question is, do I want to get greedy or not? I don't. The question is the trick room coming? So it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Don't want to switch back to Kong. I mean, we have the AV. I have to make a decision, so I will switch to Chulainn back. Okay, here pull we saw, it's fine. Still. Some weird decisions I have to make. -2, I have to, I'm forced to switch out, of course. The question is, go on a circle throw. On blue. I think I want a circle throw. I mean, I'm forced to switch out, right? It's what it is. The moonblast shouldn't be enough. But a crit or something. Shouldn't do enough damage. So, bye bye. So reflect was off. This is where weird things happen. Should be fine. Should be fine. But you don't know. Okay, he did the right call. Okay, burned, but will it matter? Probably not. Because I have to Giga Drain also, and he can just hit me with anything he's liking. Hard. Yeah, I lost that. Yeah, okay, so it's GG. Like I said, it wasn't the matchup for me, not at all. And I did the wrong call, of course. I did the misplay, if you want to say so, by not doing damage with dog pulls in the turn I had to on the core ignite. Maybe then it would be different. I think the Irium pulse saved him the day a lot. Because, like I said, I had to make a setup strat, and I couldn't deliver that. So GG's to him. Like I said, the matchup was on his side totally. I hadn't any good stuff to do. I mean, I think at least the Manibus strat could have worked, but he doubled the slot sadly, and I didn't. It was a big mistake not going for dog pulls or air slash. I did that because I thought he would have probably protect and didn't go to that slot, but maybe the Metas then was a too big threat, I don't know. And maybe I should have brought Meowstic into that game too as well, to have the fake out pressure. I think this was the turning point at that point, not having Meowstic. I think if I would have brought Meowstic instead of throw, yeah, I think then we could have had a chance to win that, but so not. And that we roosted into the body press was a big mistake on that regard, because if we wouldn't have done that, then he maybe then I would have knocked out the Covid Knight, and even if not, we could have the chance to flinch him or to, but we giving the super effective damage with the roost to the body press. my thought process was in that regard that he is going for another iron defense, but he wasn't. I had to overpredict that, to be honest, and not necessarily, but in my opinion, that could have closed the game pretty early, and I went that path. It didn't went that well. I think we had a good plan in general, but we didn't deliver. It's fine. I don't care that much, because I think the matchup was so bad that yeah, it is what it is. I mean, come on. Yeah, I would have liked to at least get one win. Maybe like I said, maybe I should have just attacked at least once, because at the moment I pressed roost, I realized, okay, maybe he's going for body press and ice beam, or an iron defense and ice beam. If I roost, the ice beam won't activate my weakness policy, because the fact of the matter is that we had a screen, so I think we would have lived that. We would have get chipped the Corvic Knight maybe that much that we could have killed it next turn, or roost next turn, and breaking swipe for the kill. But yeah, I think this was the whole turning point. It pretty early in this game to make the decision to roost, which was of course the wrong decision. Yeah, and yet now retrospective, yeah, it's that's the main issue why not playing scrimmage matches with the rule sets and the opposing Pokemon. I had to play it on ladder season 10 and 9. It worked finally. It's very funny, but it worked at least even in season 10. But yeah, what can I say? This one mistake. I think this was the whole turning point in the second game. This one mistake I did, and at this moment I was struggling with only 3 Pokemon against 3, but very healthy, and 1 supportive Dragapult. So yeah, it is what it is. I think in week 8, I don't know, maybe it's Kentakio or it's BiG-ReLaXo, or I don't know, some of them. Let's see. I hope I can just make it to the playoffs, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, GG's to Camikasa, and then we see us next week. Then bye bye. R.EX is out.